y'all, it's your girl Symone and welcome back to my channel. If y'all can see by the title, today is put me in the hot seat Q&A, whatever, yeah, this that. So today I told y'all to put me in the hot seat. I literally said it today. Well, by the time y'all get this video, it won't be that day, but yeah, I put it on my Instagram story and I got a lot. Oh, that's it. Well, I got some questions. I feel like that's a lot. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I had y'all send me some questions on the NGL, and let's see what everybody had to say because I'm so curious to see. And I'm gonna answer these questions real truthful for y'all. But before we get into this video, y'all already know what to do. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Check if you're subscribed because YouTube be unsubscribing people. Make sure you like these videos. These likes need to get close enough to add up. I know some people might be watching while they're driving or doing something on the TV, but make sure you just go ahead and go to that app and like the video. It helps push me out and it gonna help us get to that 150K. So please, let's do each other a favor, just like the video and then comment down below whatever you guys want to comment. I love you guys. So let's get straight into this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and click one. So it says, why do you never talk about your dad? So I don't talk about my dad because honestly I really don't even be talking about like parents and like that at all. Honestly, like let me see, I really don't be talking about my parents at all like that. Like I'll mention my grandma or mention like if they're in a story time, I'll mention a time. But even like with my mom, me and my mom is best friends and I don't be like mentioning like every little detail. And then also it's because it's like you don't have to put every single thing on YouTube. So it's like, you know, and growing up I didn't really have a relationship with my dad, my biological father, like that. So it's like, what am I gonna say? Like I don't know, it's not much to say. But yeah, so it says let's see. I don't know, this don't make sense. It says, how many people was your worst body? I don't know if you meant like who was, or what do you mean how many people? So I could feel like I had a bad one, and it was like a story time I haven't even got to yet, but it was somebody where we was like talking back and forth and like it was anticipated, and then it came and it was like, oh. But yeah, I'll do the story time on that because it was crazy, but not crazy as in the person I named crazy, but yeah. So let's get into it. So it says, have you ever been fired from a job? Y'all need to come hotter. But yeah, I've been fired from a job once. Only once. I've worked like a million jobs, which I need to do story times on these jobs for real. Because you know the workplace can get real crazy and freaky. But yeah, I got fired once, and I got fired from United Airlines. Y'all, I was sad. And it was all because of the booty man. It was because of me. I should have did what I was supposed to do. Okay. So let's see. It says, out of all the boys who we know about, who do you think you're the most compatible with? So we're gonna go with Florida. Okay, let's see. It says, would you come visit Detroit? Yes, I do want to come visit Detroit one day because Lamar was good. I'm just kidding, but no, I do want to come visit Detroit one day. All right, let's see. I keep getting questions where it say, how many bodies do you really have? How many bodies do you have? And I really feel like that's that old man, y'all. Did I ever tell y'all a long time ago that a man, it was an older man, he had emailed me, not DM me, emailed me. It was like, me and the rest of your supporters are concerned about how many people you slept with. And I was just like, why? Why? But no, I'm just not gonna answer that question. It's not a lot, but I just feel like, you know, some things is just like when I was watching well, I didn't watch that, but I seen people on Twitter was talking about like Brittany Griner or whatever. I hope I said her name right. But when she was saying about her bodies, it's just some stuff is like, what was the reason? Like, I don't get it. But yeah, it's not like no crazy number, nothing like that. But yeah. So it says, what's a red flag when meeting girlfriends? I could say a red flag when meeting friends. It could be, you could kind of like, I go based off of vibes and energy. Like some people could fake it, but I pay attention to like facial expressions. I pay attention to like if you gonna come off being messy, like you literally like say you introduce me to some people and then you like bashing them or something like that, or like those underhanded compliments. I pay attention to shit like that because it's like, why you saying, girl, your toenails look fucked up, but them shoes cute though? Like, what? Girl, I know I need a feel. But yeah, I pay attention to stuff like that. Or like, I don't like girls that's like men crazy. Like I was gonna say boy crazy, but yeah, you can say boy crazy. I don't like girls that's boy crazy. Like, that shit irritates me. I can't hang out with people who feel like every time we go out, we gotta be around some niggas. We gotta be around some niggas. Like, we can't just have fun with us. Like, I don't like that. I mean, it's not a red flag, but I just don't like people like that. I'm not even gonna lie, because it's like, we don't always need to be around men to have fun. Like, we can have fun just with our friends. Like, I hate the ones that be like, where the niggas with money? Like, it's just like, I don't know. But let's see. It says, are any of the guys from your story times in jail right now? If so, which one? I feel like there's somebody who know you just want me to answer some shit for you. So, okay, let's see. Goofy, and I want to say Crazy, but I'm not sure. I don't know if he's still there or not, because like I said, we don't talk. But Goofy, most definitely. All right. So it says, what's your dream job? My dream job is to be an actress. Like, I want to be an actress so bad. Y'all, if Tyler Perry was to call me tomorrow, I would say, I'll see y'all later, YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. I'll still make videos and do that too. But like, I want to be an actress so bad. That was my dream job since I was a kid. Like, I always wanted to do that, acting. So yep, that's it. And so it says, is there a storytime ex that you would get back with? The answer to that is no. I'm like, none of them niggas. I don't even look at, you know, when you dated somebody before and you look at them now, you be like, why did I talk to you? Like, but no. So it says, that one said, you got a boyfriend now, give us the deets. My man. But it says, what's your next after YouTube? So I don't have like an end date for YouTube. Like, I don't feel like you have to have an end date. I guess if one day in life I just feel like I don't want to do it no more, but like, I don't have an after YouTube, because I want to do everything while basically like, okay, like how I started my business, I'm doing it while doing YouTube. So it's like, if I ever came to a point to where I didn't want to do YouTube no more, like maybe my business would be doing so good to where it's like I'm not missing out, you know, on YouTube, like, because it's like, oh, my business doing good, or any other business ventures that I do. But I want to do stuff wow. I feel like when you get that moment and you're there, start it then. Don't wait till it's too late to start a moment. Start it now. You sitting at home anyhow. No, I'm just kidding. So like, a lot of stuff I want to do wow, but I don't have an end date for YouTube, like, at all. Like, I don't have a date that I'll be like, I'll end it. I love doing this, so I'm not thinking about ending it at all, even though people do be always ungrateful as hell. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I don't have an end date. So it says, how has the moving process been like? Any suggestions? Girl, I don't know. As y'all see, I'm still moving. I'm literally still in the same place. It's horrible. It's depressing. Y'all, literally today, not depressing because like that, but I don't know what's wrong with me. I'll be packing up stuff and I'll be like, do I want this? Do I not want this? It's just so hard for me to put stuff in a box. I don't know. It's not that I'm like sad or anything, but it's just hard. Like, I'm like, fuck, I need people to come help me. Like, at this point, my sister need to come, because what the fuck? Like, it's so hard. It's just so much stuff. As y'all can see, well, I'm not taking none of this stuff, but like, it's just like, I can't wait till it's over. It's horrible. If you have people to help, do it. Don't do it by yourself. That's the suggestion. So it says, are you scared of Joe? Is this Joe? Did Joe write this? Okay, so no, you're not, like, never mind, I'm not gonna say that. But no, but you should know that some people are certain type of people and they might want to harm you. So it's like, I'm not afraid of you. And yes, it might be like, protect yourself, but sometimes it might be a situation where you get blindsided. Not saying that this will happen or anything like that, but like, like I said, when I stopped doing certain stories and stuff, it's because you just don't want to trigger somebody when you know what type of person they are. And it's like, yeah, but it's not like I'm afraid, like I live my life in fear. Like I said, we ran into each other recently. If you was at the hookah lounge, you know. Not me spilling tea, but yeah, but no, it's not like I like fear him or like anything like that, but like, you know, you just don't want to trigger somebody. So sometimes I just avoid putting myself in certain situations, because it's a lot of stuff I ain't touched on yet with that, and I'm debating if I am or not. But okay. Says, the most embarrassing thing you've ever done. Oh my god, when I was in college, y'all, it was a workout class I was in, or yeah, it was a workout class. And y'all, we was sitting down because we was in the little gym room thingy, whatever. So we sitting down, and I don't know why I was sitting like, was I sitting on my leg? Yeah, I was sitting on one of my legs. So we sitting down. At one point he's like talking and stuff, but he was gonna call everybody to come up and introduce ourselves, like in front of everybody, right? So my leg fell asleep by the time it got to me. So he got to me. So finally when he got to me and I got up, my leg fell asleep. I don't know, this don't even make sense, but y'all, my leg fell asleep and I farted in this girl face. Like I tried to get up and I almost fell, and I don't know how a fart just fell out too, and I farted in this girl face, and I was so embarrassed, y'all. I didn't even say excuse me. I saw I act like it didn't happen. I heard it went to the front and just did my little thing and said somewhere else. Oh my god, I was so embarrassed. Like I never sat next to her again. And girl, if you ever see this, I'm sorry. So it says, weirdest friend you had to cut off. So I think I would say the weirdest friend I had to cut off. Oh, I was gonna say toxic, but I'm not even gonna say her, because honestly I feel like we just grew apart. But it was this one girl, I've never spoke on her yet. She was so weird, and she was a friend. Like I meet people through people all the time, but she was a person I met through somebody that wanted to divide everybody. She didn't want nobody to be cool, but like everybody to only be cool with her. It was so weird. I have not spoken on her yet, but I'm gonna speak on her one day, because yeah, it's a lot to talk about, and that was in my adulthood too. Like y'all, we gonna speak on that girl one day. Oh, okay, let's see. It said, girl, hear me out, story time. It says, girl, hear me out, storytime lives with your supporters. Y'all, I most definitely do want to do something like that. That would be so fun. When I move everything together, I would most definitely go live more, and we could do stuff like that. That would be fun. So let's see. So it says, you think toxic watch your videos? Only reason why I'm gonna say no is because I feel like if she did, she would have reached out. Like I feel like she probably would have been like on some like she weird type shit. But it's so weird because y'all, this the hot seat, so I'm gonna say it. It's so weird because sometimes her baby daddy be like in my DMs, but like not on no flirting type shit, but just making small talk for some weird reason. Like he would be like, oh my god, that was so funny what you just posted. Not on YouTube, but like on Instagram. And it'd be like, what the fuck, you don't even follow me. How did you see this? But honestly, I think he do that to just try to make her mad. I feel like when they into it, he probably try to be weird and be like, how you been, or type shit. And be like, get the fuck. So it says, if Crazy was to ever hit you up, would you respond? No. He's the Lulu. I wouldn't. We ain't got nothing to talk about. It says, I don't have a question. I just want to let you know you helped me grow my confidence a lot. And when I watch your videos, I feel more like a friend than a YouTuber. And when I watch your videos, I feel like you're more than a friend than a YouTuber. Please continue to do what you're doing. Thank you. I feel like I love when people just make me feel like someone appreciate me. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I do love that. So thank you so much, and I'm happy that I helped you build your confidence. And yeah, we are friends, and I can't wait to do something else with my supporters for real though. But hopefully we meet one day. All right, let's see. So it says, first of all, I love you too. So it says, who was the best in bed out of all your exes? Who was the most attractive? Oh, y'all messy. Okay, so I'm not gonna say I haven't told y'all about everybody I ever dealt with, so I'm only gonna say out of the people that I've talked about. And let's just say out of Crazy, Joe, I guess we could put Goofy in there, Enemy. Yeah, let's just say out of these people like that I mentioned before, best in bed out of them: Crazy, Joe, Enemy, Goofy. Dang. Best in bed. Let's say the best out of those 4 people was, ooh, I don't know, because I want to say it would have to be out of Goofy and Enemy, because yeah, I feel like Crazy, it was me teaching him shit. Like I can't even say like it was. I had to teach him too much shit. Shit was annoying. I mean, it was cool because it's like I'm teaching, but it was always me teaching. Like, no, okay, stop, do it, and let's move like this. Okay, let me just do it. Like it was me teaching too much. So it was like, no. But I feel like it was crazy. I feel like out of Crazy and Goofy, and I feel like Goofy, we used to try to show out because I wasn't his girlfriend, you know, and maybe he really wanted that money at the end of the day. So yeah, out of Crazy and Goofy, and who was the most attractive out of those people? I'm gonna say Enemy. Enemy most definitely. Oh wait, but Joe is decent looking too. So out of the most attractive part, it would have to be Joe or Enemy. But Enemy in his prime, without the serious drugs. for sure. But Joe is cool too. It had to be out of them two. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, let's see. So it says, are you cool with anyone that you talk about in your story time? So I'm cool with a lot of people I talk about in my story times. Like China, we kind of like, we not as close as we was before, but it be like here and there we talk. From the Vegas one, I can't think of that. From the Vegas one, I still talk to, well, not on a daily, but like we still cool. Me and Friendly and me and Attitude, like we still cool. Who else? I don't talk to Tasha at all no more. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, even though it's like I shouldn't have talked to her, I ain't gonna lie. But like, I don't know, it's just weird. I don't talk to her. But I can't think. Like, I really can't think of nobody else. But I'm pretty sure it's a few people. But I can't think of them. Like, but I'm cool with a lot of people. Like, it's no beef. And let's see. So it says, what camera do you use? So for right now, I am on a Canon 90D. If you watch my vlogs, I use a Sony ZV-1. So it says, have you ever ran into anyone from your story times? If so, how'd it go? I ran into a few people. Like I said, the most recent person I ran into was Joe. And if you was at the hookah lounge, then you would have seen him. But because I was drunk, y'all, and I'm over here telling people, why is that Joe right there, y'all? I literally, oh my God. And they like, girl, what? Yeah, but yeah, if you was there, you would have seen. Because, like, I posted the flyer, and I guess he just felt like, I'm going to pull up. But, yeah, I ran into a lot of people, but that was the most recent person that I ran into. Would you ever do a storytime collab? No. I wouldn't do a storytime collab, because, honestly, it wouldn't even make sense. Because who would I collab with? Like, somebody that's in the story? But it wouldn't make sense. I've seen somebody, y'all, I watched this girl video. She almost took 1 milli. She did a storytime collab with somebody, like, that was in her stories. When I tell you them, it was people in them comments like, don't ever do this again. Because it's literally just y'all talking over each other. And then now it's like, instead of us telling a story, we have an insight. It's like, girl, remember that? Bitch, I ain't gonna say that. Like, it was just, I would never do that. Like, I feel like if we have a story, like if it's somebody else who do YouTube, it's like I'll tell my story and you tell yours, and I'll tell y'all go watch her story too. But yeah, so it says, let's see. So it says, you always be sliding in that you in love right now on the low. Will we ever see him or only after marriage? No, y'all most definitely see. I'll most definitely, like I said, show who I'm with eventually one day. But yeah, not right now though, but one day soon. Keep an eye out. I'll show them. But well, on Instagram, never mind. It says, can you follow me back on Instagram? I love your videos. Yeah, whoever you are, you gotta tell me, because they don't tell me who you are right here. I'll follow you back. So it says, let's see. Somebody said, is Symone your real first name? Yes, my real first name is Symone. My name is Symone blank blank blank. So it says, what helped you stick with your decision to not hang out with old friends no more? I'm a Scorpio, so I always give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm bad at letting go. Girl, me too. But no, what made me stick to it, honestly, everything, I'm not gonna say the year, because like I said, people be just too much on it. But like in this 1 year, I promise y'all, everything crashed down. I fell out with so many people, got out of the relationship, and I ended up meeting somebody, and me and him got in a relationship, and it was just like, he was loving me properly and showing me stuff that I should have seen from a long time ago. And plus, in that same year, I had started working this job, and it was taking so much of my hours, like of my time, to where I didn't have time to spend with people. And I started to see the difference like people had, because I didn't have time to hang out because I was working. So honestly, I felt like it was just by faith, because honestly I would have kept trying, because even when it was people who did me wrong, I can't lie, I always try to figure out, damn, what did I do wrong? Let me figure out what I could have done to make them do this, and maybe I should apologize for what I have done, and let's see, you know, where we could work out. And it's like that, I should not be like that. Like, let shit go. It's hard though, it most definitely is hard. I understand, because it'd be hard. But I just felt like in that year, when it was all the bad shit that happened, and then that one person came into my life that was good, and we just had so much fun. It was just so different. Like, it was a different feel from everything, that I was so invested into him, that I didn't even care to reach out to them past, because I was all like, I felt like people, I'm big on thinking people block your blessings, and I felt like at that time that man, no shade, I felt like at that time that man was my blessing, and I felt like if I entertained the old shit that was bringing me down, then God's gonna take my blessing away. And I was like, I want this love, I ain't never had this. But honestly, I feel like God probably just put him in my life to help me save myself out of the ignorant, the dumbass decisions and shit I was doing. Like, I feel like that, because everybody, you know, it's the season, because obviously y'all gonna be like, who was it? And clearly we not together no more. But yeah, yep. Would you ever come to Texas for a meet and greet? If so, where? Because I'm trying to see you, girl. Love you. I want to go to other states for a meet and greet, but I don't know if I have that many people that would come out and support. So it's like, I don't want to go and be like, oh, y'all, we doing this here or something, or do something, and then I spend money. Because when I do events, like, well, I only did one. I was about to count. Like, the hookah lounge, that didn't count. Well, it was like me hosting, people was able to come. But like, when I do events that like the brunch, literally it's me putting way more in than I'm getting back. I'm not even getting back a half of what I'm getting back. So it's a lot of money to throw stuff, you know. And I try to make things affordable, because I know, like, you know, you just never know. People got kids, they got bills, we older and stuff. So I feel like I wouldn't want to charge y'all a crazy ass price. But I wouldn't want to put, basically what I'm saying is, I wouldn't want to put so much money into something somewhere far and nobody comes. Like, you know, and then I'd be like, and then the people like, so what you gonna do, girl? I mean, like, I don't know. So I don't know. It depends. If I had a lot of people, if I knew I had a lot of people. So it says, what happened to the last dude you was with? And what happened with that, I feel like we outgrew each other. Not even outgrew each other. I just felt like sometimes you could be so in lust or in love with the thought of somebody that you don't really take the time out to realize, like, hey, we're not compatible when it comes down to a lot of stuff. And, you know, and it was a lot of, like, not being emotionally available and just a lot of stuff like that. And then you start to realize, like, dang, I was so much trying to make something work that I didn't even realize, like, I don't like when you do this. I realize you don't even like this about me. You want me to change this about myself. Like, it was just so much that we wasn't compatible. Like, when it came to so much, it was like when it came to the compatibility, it was more of like the bad outweighed the good. It was like we had a little bit was compatible with, but it was like not enough, I felt like, to stay in a relationship, because it's not fair to neither one of us. So it says, how many siblings do you have? I have 5 sisters and 1 brother. So it says, are all your siblings same mom and dad? No. My mom got 4 baby daddies, and my dad got 4 baby mamas. How many baby mamas he got? Me. Yep, 4 and 4. Oh, they 4 and 4 like Wendy's. Yeah, so no, we don't. And before anybody be like, oh my God, those broken homes, we are fine. We are fine. Yeah, and I liked, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I liked having my mom having like, I like that my siblings, like, none of me and my siblings have the same mom and dad. Only my 2 little siblings have the same mom and dad. But I loved us all having different dads, because y'all, that's more family. Like, my older sister, she got a lot of siblings and family, and then it's like sometimes I'll go with her to like her dad and them house, like her stepmom, her dad house, and then it's like she'll come with me to my grandma's house, and then it's like I'm close with these people's side of family. Like, it was just so much family. It was fun for me. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, as long as I had a father figure there for me, it was cool. But yep, I don't know, we had fun. All right, I do want to go get me some food, and I gotta edit this video. I just recorded the story time, so it's like I'm gonna make this a few more questions, but this one is actually a good one. It says, which breakup was your biggest lesson in life, friendship, relationship, and family? So one of my it's not toxic, surprisingly. Like I said, it's not her, because I feel like now, since it's been so long, it's like but around then, I'm not gonna lie, our friendship breakup really did hurt me, because it was like you used to knowing somebody your whole life, and it's like, even though you kind of outgrew each other, I felt like, you know, we both was just going through different things. But it's so weird to get used to living a life without somebody you've been in each other's life for so long. But like, no, that's not even the person. But the person I would say is, it was a friend that I had, and I never spoke on her. Did I speak on her? I probably have spoken on her before. But you know what, I have. But I'm not going to say which character name it is. But I felt like that was a lesson learned, because when we stopped being friends, after a while of me just kind of accepting it, I started to realize so much stuff that was not good in our friendship. Like how, like, it just was weird. Like, it was me. Like, we'll have times where we're both being cool, you know, with each other and stuff like that. But it was a lot of times where it's like, if things not going good in her life and something is going good in mine, she wouldn't be happy for me. Like, it would be like more of you trying to bring me down in a sense, kind of, or be weird. Or you try so hard to, like, try to make people not like me. Like, she brought me around her friends and her friends like me, she would get mad. Like, she would try to make them not like me. It was just so weird. But it's like, I continued that friendship for so long, and when I thought about it, I was like, damn, this girl, like, didn't like me. I don't want to say jealous, because I don't ever think anybody is jealous of me ever. Like, I never think anybody has ever been jealous of me. Like, I just don't think that way. But it was just a lot of stuff that would be so weird. Like, even when we was younger, like, she'll try to get me in trouble about shit, but it's like, damn near you doing the same ass shit. Like, but it's like, she'll try to get me in trouble because it was like, my mom was more like cool. So it was like, I don't know, it was just so much weird shit I noticed that she would do that would try to, like, fuck me up in the end. And I should have just deaded it a long time ago, but I didn't look at it like that, honestly, until I got over it, like, the friendship ended. So it says, have you ever had a threesome, and if so, would you do it again? It's funny that you asked this, because in the same outfit, I just recorded a story time I dropped Friday. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. And I mentioned this. Yeah, I have before. I don't know why I was thinking about that. Yeah, I have before, and would I do it again? Probably not. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be against it, but like I said, my man. And I would never give my man a threesome. That's out. Like, that's out. So, yeah. That's the only reason why I'm saying no. Like, if I was single, like, when I'm single, I wouldn't be against it, but yeah. Oh, this one is, somebody said, what annoys you about your fans? Okay, first of all, I don't call y'all my fans. I call y'all my supporters, my family, and stuff like that. But what annoys me, I'm not gonna lie, because I know some stuff that I do annoy y'all too. So it's no hard feelings right here, y'all. No hard feelings. I know somebody gonna be like, unsubscribed, took my likes back. I know it's gonna be somebody, but you know what? Whatever. But what annoys me is when people press me about videos. That annoys me, because people feel like I'm literally just a regular schmegular person. I didn't sign a contract. I'm not obligated to put out anything a certain amount of time, all this other stuff. It irritates me so bad when people be like, you don't know if I'm going through a mental break, and I just don't want to sit in front of the camera because I feel like my energy is not good, or whatever the case may be. And I hate it when people be like, girl, where's my video? Where's our freaking video? Like, y'all, before Vlogtober, literally people was in my DM because I didn't post a story time that whole last week before Vlogtober, because I'm like, I'm finna do a week of story times. Literally, somebody was in my DM like, girl, where's our video for this week? It was so many people like, girl, you outside, you doing this, but where's the video? What? That irritates me bad. I'm not gonna lie. That annoys me the most. My bad. I'm like trying to order my food at the same time. But that annoys me the most, because it's like, y'all, I'm still a regular person. I don't have to do... What do you mean? Like, why are you talking to me like that? But, oh, and then another thing is people feeling like they know your life. Like, I don't like that. A lot of people feel like they know you and they could talk to you any type of way, and I hate that. And I hate that, y'all. I'm about to give me some chicken fried rice. But I hate that people feel like they could talk to you any type of way. Like, that's pissed me off. People will get at you so crazy, like, oh, and try to tell you about yourself. And it's like, these stories is old as hell, y'all. Like, what is you talking about? I don't know, but people be talking crazy. Y'all be surprised. But that's it, because I want to order my food and go pick it up before this place closes. But that's it for this story time, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you guys so much. And I'll see y'all in my next video, tomorrow's video. If you're a supporter that watch everything I post, I'll see you tomorrow. But if not, and you only watch like these videos and story times, I'll see you when I see you, which will be this week, but don't know what day. All right, bye.